Good morning from me and this cute bedhead. Oh, I am so parched this morning for some reason. Oh, it's my first time speaking today. Feels weird. Okay, hello. It is 9 a.m. I've been up for about an hour, but just sort of starting to get really moving now. I think today is a matcha day. You know, I was actually thinking about this. Like, I was trying to only do one matcha a week. Hold on, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself here. If you guys are unaware, my favorite morning drink is the matcha almond beverage from Trader Joe's. It's so good. And I only got one of them, and I don't get to go to Trader Joe's very often right now because there's none in my direct area and they don't deliver groceries, blah, blah, blah. And I've only been drinking one glass a week to try to preserve it, but I leave town a week from today. So actually, do I need to use this up? It says it'll be good until the 18th of September, so maybe not. I'm only gone until like August 7th or something like that. So maybe I don't. Maybe I stick with once a week for now. It's just so good. I sort of just want to have it. I do want to preserve it also because it's my favorite thing. Before we have that though, let's do our apple cider vinegar in our little shot glass. This is for sure my favorite method that I've used so far for this. All right, nothing like a shot at 9:15 a.m. Here we go. Okay. Gotta give it a good shakesies. Yum. Oh my God. It's just so good, you guys. It's ridiculous. It doesn't need anything. It's just a perfect creamy matcha taste. I love it. So I am going to sit down, and I think I need to export the vlog that's going up today and get that ready, and then I think I'm just gonna knock out editing the vlog as well, and then we'll start to see how our day is going from there. I would call it 11 a.m. I would call it 3:30, so yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Molly, like, she is just sitting up here crying and crying and crying. What? Molly, will you please be careful? Oh my God. So it's an hour later. Just finished going through all of my emails, exporting my vlog. That's uploading now, which is great. And then I'm going to, as I said, work on editing my vlog. But really quickly, I want to get my dishwasher running because most of my pots and pans that I use to cook on a regular basis are dirty right now in here. And so I want to get that done before lunch. And it's quick. It's literally just throwing these 2 dishes in there. Oh my gosh, you guys, something else happened which actually really annoyed me. So you guys know that I like to try to be fairly conscious, fairly environmentally conscious. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not always perfect, but I definitely try not to use like as many single-use things as I can. So yesterday I buy dishwasher pods because I was all out, and I just filled them back up in this tub because I don't know, it just was easier to do it that way. But really, it's these Finish Powerball ones. I open up that box and each one is individually wrapped. And now I have a lot of them. Like, I mean, it's too late now. And I was like, well, maybe like you throw it in with the packaging, it like dissolves. No, you literally take it out of the packaging and throw it in the dishwasher and then throw out this packaging. Like, why is this necessary? And what's weird is I have bought this brand before, and it usually comes with a thin plastic film around it that you leave on it and throw in the dishwasher. So like, the fact that now I have a million of these tiny little wrappers is so upsetting to me. Like, I had no idea. Obviously with this box, like, you can't see into it or anything until you open it, so I just didn't even realize. It really annoys me. I really hate when companies just totally unnecessarily do things like this. This literally would have been fine alone. It doesn't need packaging on it at all. What a waste. On to editing the vlog now. Okay guys, it is 12:30 now. I'm actually setting myself up very well for this day. I'm pretty proud of myself. Not gonna lie. Not to toot my own horn, but. And my tuna steak is pretty much de-thawed now, so I'm gonna make lunch in like 15 or maybe 30 minutes. So I wanna let this marinate again in that soyaki because it was so ridiculously good in that. My soyaki from Trader Joe's here. This marinade is so freaking yummy. So I just like to pour, Molly. All right, yes, I know. I just like to pour a sort of good amount in there and then just make sure that I flip it carefully if I can. That. All right, Molly Cat. I can make sure that bottom part gets some sauce on it too. I'm just going to, well, usually I would cover it and refrigerate it, but since we're cooking so soon, I'm just gonna leave it in the sink here to continue marinating. And yeah, we'll cook in just a sec. All right, here's lunch. I just fried up that tofu steak that we just had marinating and then put together a cucumber salad under it, which is cucumber, bell pepper, onion, and pico. Hi, Molly Cat. And then hot sauce and sesame seeds on top. It's gonna be really, really yummy. I loved this the last time I made it. Oh my God, I just realized how thirsty I was. Oh, okay. Anyway, you laying on papers? You love laying on papers, don't you? I don't know if you can tell, but she's laying on papers and she loves them. She's in a spicy mood though. Hello, I feel like it's been a while since I've checked in with you guys. It's now 4:20 p.m. I think I just finished up work for the night, I think I'm pretty much wrapped up. So I'm just having an energy square, then I'm going to get a workout in. But really quickly, while I have my quantum square, I wanted to chat with you guys. Oh my God. That's just literally a brownie. Like, how could it not be a brownie? It's so good. I feel like I have chocolate all over my mouth now. So yeah, really quickly, I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about what to expect on my channel coming up these next few weeks. Just sort of address what you should be expecting from me. So all this week, you're gonna have 5 vlogs, which has generally been my upload schedule lately, Monday through Friday vlogs. Next week, I believe I've scheduled in 3 vlogs, one of which won't be like a full vlog, but like I have something specific that I'm gonna do in it. And that's because, in case you forgot or missed it, I'm going to Jersey to visit my family. I leave on Thursday, the 23rd, and I'm there for 15 days because they have their 2-week quarantine in place, so I didn't want to travel before the full 15 days. So I'm gonna be there until August 7th. So I don't know, I sort of have to play, not next week, but the week after by ear, because I don't really know what my life is gonna look like there. My parents have been really, really strict with lockdown just because they are in like that high risk category. I think it's gonna be a lot of like hanging out at home, but I do vlogs where I hang out at home all the time. So I don't know, I'm just saying the next 2 weeks after this week, it may be more like 3 vlogs a week rather than 5. I just sort of want to play all of that by ear, sort of see what I have going on, if there's even quality content to give you guys. I don't want to upload 5 days a week just for the sake of doing it. I want to upload 5 days a week with 5 quality videos for you. So yeah, I just quickly wanted to run through that with you guys, sort of address what my upload schedule is and will be moving forward. I know I sort of touched on it a little bit in a vlog that I've, you know, been uploading 5 days a week-ish.
No idea what they're doing.
What? Netflix just randomly starts talking. Here's a question for you guys actually. Like, let's have a really like candid conversation here with this. So I'm going home on Thursday. I was planning on filming the day that I'm flying home. However, I don't want to be insensitive or seem like I'm promoting travel. Like, I'm not trying to promote travel. That's not what the goal is. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, should I be sharing things like that when I'm with my family and we're at the beach? Should I be sharing that, or is that insensitive? You know, I want your input on that, what you think is appropriate or inappropriate to share. Because I definitely want to be conscious of the situation happening right now and not seem like I'm taking it too lightly or anything like that. So please let me know. While I'm home, I am going to be with my family at a beach house, but it's gonna be just us. We're with my 91-year-old grandfather, so everyone is like on strict lockdown. Like, you're either at the house or at the beach, and those are like the 2 places that we're going to be going for the entire week, because no one is gonna go out and then like bring germs home to my 91-year-old grandfather. It's just not gonna happen. So it's not like we're gonna be eating out or doing anything even like that while we're there. It's not like I'm gonna be promoting that sort of travel, but I am technically traveling somewhere and staying somewhere that is not my home in Los Angeles. So I don't know, let me know what you think. I'm sure, I mean, you can't please everyone. I'm sure some people will be upset with what I share and some people will be upset with what I don't share. And I don't know, you can't please everyone, but I'd like a general consensus of like, what do we think is appropriate and what do we think is not? Okay, there's my spiel. I'm gonna finish my quantum square and go and get a workout in, and that is the plan. Let's go. All right, workout time. Ended up sitting on my couch for quite a little while longer. What else is new though, right? Okay, let's do it. So today I'm going to do an ab workout and a full body workout, and then I think tomorrow I'm gonna do this ab workout and lower body and sort of get the whole thing there in these next 2 days. So I recently stopped working out with just these videos. I keep them on very low so I can still sort of hear the timer, but I've been playing my own music now, which makes the workout so much better. Oh my gosh, highly recommend. Hi cat, careful, okay. Hi. Hi kitty cat. Yes, but I need to work out now, so I'm not done here to hang out with you. All right, excuse me Molly, move it. When life gives us Molly, you can't go right there. I'm not down here to hang out with you. Molly. Okay, you gotta go. No, you have to move. Done working out, very sweaty. Got my nice sweat marks, beautiful. Gonna go get in the shower now. But it's 6 p.m. we're already done working out. Love that. That is very ideal for me. Okay, fresh out of the shower, and I wanna do a little face mask for myself, a sheet mask I think today. Sheet masks really do annoy me because they just, it's so wet and messy and just like not ideal, but I do really like these Joanna Vargas ones, and they are like so good for your skin. So we're gonna use the Joanna Vargas Forever Glow Anti-Aging Face Mask. I'm pretty sure these are like so like wet and goopy too, if I remember. Oh yeah, literally just opening this packet, like stuff like flew out at me. Face masks also are always too big on my face. Makes them very uncomfortable to wear as well. Oh my god, it's getting all over me. I cannot stand this part that like slides in front of your mouth, so I just snip it, fold it over, and who cares about that one part of my face. But that way it doesn't feel as like terrible. 15 to 20 minutes, I'll check back in with you. All right. Ugh, guess I should use my roller. Help this. All the juices get in there. Look at that mask knee. Ridiculous. I'm honestly just gonna let that dry on my skin and we'll finish doing skincare later tonight. All right, it's wine o'clock. We're gonna open up my Chateau Saint Michelle dry Riesling. I wish I had chilled this, but no such luck. I'll chill it for my next glass. Ooh, here we go. Wow, it tastes so good even not chilled. I'm gonna re-cork this, put it in the fridge to get cold for my next glass, because it's gonna be like at least a 2-glass night, I think. Alrighty, I think it's time to make dinner. I'm gonna make a little soup tonight, I think. It's 7:30, almost done with my glass of wine. And honestly, already feeling pretty sleepy, which is why I just wanna make dinner now and not wait until it's too late and then I'm too lazy. Okay, so we're gonna play around with some more kimchi tonight, except we are going to make a little soup situation. So I have some tofu in this pan right now. I'm gonna brown it up first and then set it aside. For this, I am using the wildwood tofu, not the sriracha tofu, because it's gonna be in a soup with lots of other flavors, and I rather save the sriracha tofu for when you're gonna be able to taste it more. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let this brown up and then I'll show you what's next. Should be a fairly simple recipe though. Got inspiration from Pinterest again and pretty much just following what that recipe did, but I'm not even looking at it, so still slightly making it up. All right, pulled my brown tofu out of the pan, and then I threw some onion in there. A like fair amount, but not too much. I really am trying to make a smaller-ish portion of this if I can. I'm going to add some minced garlic and just saute that for like 30 seconds so that the garlic doesn't burn. And then I'm going to add in a nice amount of kimchi. All right, we got our kimchi, our onion, our garlic, everything's in here. It's sauteed for a second. It's starting to brown up. And so I think we're ready for our broth. Veggie broth going in there now. I don't know how much. Probably will need a little bit more broth than that in there. As I said, I want to try to make a small portion of it. Hopefully I'll just eat this just tonight. Totally forgot that I wanted to add broccoli, but definitely not too late. I'm just gonna use the rest of that bag in there. Let that cook in with all those yummy flavors. And I have it on like medium-high heat, in case you were wondering. I've sort of been alternating between lower and higher depending on what I was doing. But right now I want this all to like come to a boil and start to cook all the way through, so yeah. That's sort of where we're at with that. Alrighty, here is the final little soup that I created here. I've only tasted the broth, but it tasted really yummy, so I'm excited to do a proper taste test. Have another glass of wine here. That is very yummy. I literally did not even add any seasoning to the broth. I just let the kimchi do all the work. And it tastes perfect, like it's just not too much that way, which is really, really nice. What a yummy little recipe. It's not like really an ideal summer recipe, that's for sure. I feel like I'm gonna be very hot eating this, but you know, it tastes absolutely delicious, so who cares? Well guys, that soup was freaking delicious. Really, really hit the spot. I ended up having a second bowl of it just to finish it off, and it was the perfect amount because it is pretty light. There aren't like a ton of ingredients in it, but it just is so good. Ugh, I loved it. And then Tara and I just had a nice long little FaceTime date for each other. Literally our FaceTimes have just been becoming more and more frequent since we don't get to see each other the way that we want to. So we just FaceTime for literally any conversation. So that was nice, chatted for a while, and it's 11 p.m. now, so I'm just gonna end the vlog. I think I might stay up and watch something, but there's nothing else happening here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog.